You guys ready? Yeah. All right. Once upon a while, in a corn country, there lived a beautiful girl, and her name was Rindersella. Now, Rindersella lived with her muggly other and her two sad blisters. Also in the same corn country, there lived a very pransome hince. Very pransome, you know, he was on the cover of QG. Now, this pransome hince was going to have a bancy fall, and he invited people for riles amound, especially the pitch people. Now, Rindersella's muggly other and her two sad blisters, they went out to go get some dancy fresses for this bancy fall. But Rindersella, she couldn't go. All she had to wear were some old rorty dags, so she just cat down and sried. While she was kitting there, srying, all of a sudden there was a blinding flash of light, and there appeared before her Gary Mudfather. Yes, her Gary Mudfather. He touched her with his wagic mond, and there appeared before her a kigboach and Hicks white sources to take her to the bancy fall. And he said, "Now, Rindersella, you must be home before midnight, or I will turn you into a tumpkin." So Rindersella went to the bancy fall, and do you know who the first people she ran into? Her two Sigliusters. Yes. But Rindersella was such a bavishing Rudy, they could hardly cinderize Reckonella. Yes. Then Rindersella met the pransome hints. They nanced all dight, and they lell in fove. I love it when they lell in fove. Then all at once, the mid-clock struck night, and Rindersella staced down the rares, and when she beached the rottum, she slopped her dripper. She did. She did. So the very next day, the pransome hints went all over the corn country, looking for the beautiful girl who had slopped her dripper. When he came to Rindersella's house, he tried it on her muggly other. It fidn't dit. He tried it on her two Sigliusters. It fidn't dit. Then he tried it on Rindersella, and the food... Oh, thank you. Yes. Sorry. It fid dit. Yes, it fid dit. It was exactly the sight rise. So they got married and lived heavily after afterwards. Now, the story of the Maury is, if you go to a bancy fall and you want a pransome hints to lull deeply in fub with you, don't forget to slop your dripper.
Lost and found announcement. We have a lost and found announcement. Something was lost, and we're hoping you can find it. It's a clip of some kind. A meter on a clip. Look around for something that doesn't belong to you, and if you find it, let me know. All right.
Our last talent is on an iPhone 5 that we can't connect because it has a cool new plug, not a regular one. Does anyone have a new plug? Let's see.
Okay, we're going to try the new plug. Until then, you're stuck with my really horrible jokes. All right. What?